Hey y'all, welcome back to our Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough. Today we will get all the way up to here and maybe actually do that because we're just gonna fly through this because there's really nothing I personally want to do. I mean, I could do these rare monster sites to get like the better weapons, but like I really don't care. Is that bad to say? Because I just do not want to be more over level than I am. We do have a support that we can do. But if you do enjoy this episode, please like and subscribe, and we'll just hop right into it. We'll do this support with Derdriu and Gilbert real quick.
Impressive that you made it back, Derdriu. It was you who saved His Highness from prison. We, all of us, thought you were dead.
My wounds
too,
were
I cried.
severe, but I managed. So long as I draw breath, I fight for His Highness.
You
Is
do
that
his
so?
best boy, right?
But in my absence, you have protected him. Thank you, Gilbert, for returning to us.
Stop. I left once. I have wondered if I will be forced to leave once more after this battle is done.
Would you accept that? I imagine not.
Of course not.
You are still Gustav at heart. I am not fit to replace
he
you.
said even now.
Not yet. I still have a great deal more to learn. For now, all I can do is continue to be a shield for His Highness.
It is
You're such a
unlike you
good
to
boy.
be so talkative.
I could not be silent.
So long as you understand, I will leave the kingdom someday. It may not be until the day I die, but the time will come. This war. I'm a much older man than I was when it began. Sooner or later, someone must take my place. Do not try to carry the weight alone, Derdriu. There are many talented and well-trained officers. Work together with them to assure our king's future.
Is Gilbert gonna die?
Do that, and when the time comes, I will rest well.
Thank you for the advice. However,
Yes?
it is too soon to treat you like an old man. You still have at least 10 years of service in you.
Woo! 10
Fargus.
whole years.
No. His Highness needs you. As do I. Save the old man talk for when you are truly senile.
Oh.
Fair point. There's no reason to let old age make one timid.
Even as I work to surpass you, I still rely on you.
Is that so? Well then, we have more fighting ahead of us to do. We should get to it, for the future of Fargus.
For the future of Fargus. Sadly, that is the last of theirs. We really need to get Annette and Gilbert together. That means putting Gilbert on the field so that they can do that. We'll also try to get them to eat together. Ooh, look, there's nothing that we actually can do other than you guys are real solid right there.
Let's see.
Other than we need to come down here to the greenhouse and cultivate, not cultivate, harvest our stuff and plant some more. I assume that's what you're supposed to be doing,
No.
right? Yes. Let's harvest. And we will plant. Sure. And hopefully that gives us something good.
Okay.
Hello, fishy. We're gonna come up here to the dining hall. We are going to cook. We'll do it with Manuela. So we did dexterity or speed? I forget. I don't know how to tell which one we did. Everyone's speed is colored, so I assume we did speed last
That
time.
reminds me.
So we will do their dexterity. Speed and dex. should go well together. So we'll do the queen fish saute. We only have one left of those, so we might as well do it with Manuela. Maybe it'll give us another.
My cooking
vinegar.
is so good, it's been called seductive.
bet
Should
it
I show
has.
you what I can do, Professor?
Girl.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
All right, thank you.
Oh.
Take it. My Instacart keeps saying there's not what I need. Okay. Today's special. Oh, no. It won't do anything, but it will go up with the net with those two together, I assume.
The food tastes great today, but my father can cook very well too.
I certainly know the basics of cooking. Please allow me to treat you next time.
Nice. Okay, so we'll do... Who else still need it? We need Dimitri. Let's make Dimitri on here. And Mercedes. As long as it doesn't make her go down, it will make her go down. Okay, do you guys just not like anything? Let them have a moment together because they still have support that they need to do together.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I know. Let's have tea together after our meal.
Sounds lovely to me. Okay. Something we have a lot of. To do will go up. Need wants to go up, so let's do those.
I like this.
I love
This
you.
food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
I also love you. I assume you cannot recruit Derdriu. So that is very saddening to me. Those two need their motivation up.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
And let's see if there's anyone else that we plan on. Okay, we need Felix to eat something. There he is. Felix. And everyone else is just like living their best life. Why not Professor Hammond? Like, come on over. Come through.
That looks appetizing.
This is my
I'm
most
sorry.
favorite dish of all. I
He loves
love
it.
it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Okay, Igor. Thank you.
That
Alright.
reminds me.
So let's look at our supports, make sure. Oh, we do have one with Hanneman, but not Manuela. Let's go see Manuela first. She can teach us something because we need to do. Where is she? She's probably over here somewhere. We do need to
What
use
do you
the rest of these as our.
What?
You know what I'm trying to
Speaking
say.
of which-
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. As our our training, so that we can. Oh, she's probably back here then. Level up our skills because there's really nothing else to be done. That is definitely not her.
Hello there.
Is she in here? Ingrid? Huh. Where would she be? back here? Oh, that's the wrong way. Manuela. Manuela! Girl. Okay, there's 2 people in this room. That is incorrect. Is she? Oh, she's right there. Ugh. Fuck me.
What do you think?
I didn't know using Instacart to make a recipe would be so time consuming. Oh my gosh, so sorry. Okay,
Remember
so,
the death. Well,
yeah, I remember the death
and
knight. We will figure him out. You can teach us this. Did that do anything with you? She still doesn't love us. All right. Well, I mean, she doesn't love us, but like, it would be pretty handy if she were to be our friend, you know? Let's see. Too late for you guys. We will do you in your respectives. Hanuman, we could get to... We're gonna go to B. We could get him to A before the end of the game. Alois, I don't think we could. And that's all we have. We'll have to... We'll focus. Since we can't really get Manuela. She doesn't seem to like us, really. We could get her to A sometime. Oh, you know what? We could bribe Manuela to be our friend, right? Definitely not S support, but we could definitely...
Remember the... Well, but... And
yes. Listen. I know... Girl. Here, take this.
Thank you.
How about one of these?
Thank you.
You just gotta bribe him. Like...
Thank you.
3 of them? 3 gifts? What do you think about that, girl? She still isn't having it.
Remember,
wait,
well,
was she?
and he...
Wait, was she? She was not.
Remember, well, but... And he...
I don't know what else she would like. Embroidery, handicraft, weight training, fashionable woman. Have one of these.
Thank you.
Well, she really didn't like that. Picture plant. Have a sunflower.
Thank you.
Violet.
Thank you.
Like, I'm trying to court you right now. As a friend.
Thank you, Professor.
It's no problem. Just take the bait. She is actually not having it.
Remember, well, but... And he...
Bro, I got all the stuff in the world. Okay.
Thank you.
Got a sunflower.
Thank you.
Just go down the list. Violet.
Thank you.
Another rose.
Thank you.
And then, how about this?
Thank you.
There's no way that we haven't bribed her to be our friend yet. There's no way. Oh, awesome. There you go, Manuela. Just takes a lot of gifts.
What do you think?
Okay,
Could I trouble?
Speaking
Go
of
where-
which, but the cap he would. Then I must go. I shall tell you.
I don't think we need to learn any of these right now. What do you guys think?
I thought there was his contributions.
Hey, you could... Here, why not? Thanks.
You plan to be in a... It hurt to...
What about you? Yes. Thank you. I just don't want to travel around. What do you think?
On a pair that's such an...
Yes. Thank you. Alright, so someone wants to meet me out here by the marketplace. Alright. Let's go this way.
Professor?
Professor. Hey.
Professor.
My dude. My man. Yes?
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
I'm really bad at tea parties, but okay. Sure.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history.
That is correct.
It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once.
Ooh.
And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
So, you just want me to help you with your research? You have my attention. You have my attention.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning, eh?
Okay.
I was born into a noble house of the Empire.
Oh, I didn't know
Not
that.
a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, but our bloodline was quite strong. So,
Okay.
as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our
Okay.
family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
Why come to Garreg Mach? You gave that up? Yeah, why come to Garreg Mach?
I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests, at my disposal in the Empire.
Oh, he's from the
So
Empire.
I came to Garreg Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor. My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests. I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
If you insist. Okay, I will.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared.
Oh, God.
I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Alright. And then, Manuela. Let's let me up here. Okay, excuse me. Oh, yeah, excuse me. What's this? Some seeds. Yeah.
Professor?
Hello.
So I said, two can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention.
Jesus.
Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am?
I don't
Come
know.
to think of it, you've always been nice to me.
Oh.
I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel
As
like
friends.
I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
You're a close friend.
Right, I got it. I knew you'd say we were just friends. I'd like to maybe talk about this once the war is over. Once we're all safe. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are one or two men?
What's wrong?
What's wrong is it's not just 1 or 2 men. It's more like 100 men, maybe even 200 more.
Jesus.
I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood.
You are fine, Manuela. Look at you. You're a beautiful lady.
I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
Oofa doofa. Alright, Manuela. We are A. We are not gonna be S tier. I mean, can you turn them down at S? I don't know.
Professor.
We are done with the day here, so let us proceed and get into that. We're gonna instruct manually. Hi, friends. Let's look at our goals right now. Who's where? Okay, so we know for sure we need a net. A net? Come on, darling. Good job. We be working on Dedu's Fists of Fury.
Bye.
We love you, Dedu.
Bye.
Yes, good job.
No.
Love you, love you, love you. Felix is also working on his fists. Get it. Come on, Felix. Yes. Sylvain is working on his A status here. I think you're awesome, Sylvain. Very great. Very good. Alright. Mercedes. Come on through, girl. Nice.
This is make.
Look at her go. And then... what are we working on him with? What is his goals? Horse and axe. But that will make him change class, correct? I think he can still do this. Yeah, he'll still pass. He has 2 of them. So yeah, we'll continue to work on what he's at. Ashlyn, or Ash, we will work on this with you. Look at you go. I am proud of the small gray-haired boy. Hey, cutie. There you are. Yeah, let's work on Dimitri's skill here. That should be it. Group tests. He's at A. Yeah, why not? Look at the babies. They're all just doing the best they can.
I will enjoy this.
Yes, I can help. I'm excited.
I love both of you.
We did well enough.
Perfect. Anybody level up? We're close to some levels. Close to some A pluses. Nope. And so, what I've thought, I know these are like kind of a waste of time. Like, I think they might be pretty sick. Gilbert, what do you teach that? You teach this. Look, that is good for the three of them. Not particularly me. Let's get to it. Let's do one of these. It won't hurt. I'm sure there's a lot of other things I could have done. It's fine. We got classes. Ooh, nice.
There is
People
still
leveled up.
more to learn.
I'm just not there yet.
Oh, we didn't
Yeah,
that, but
I understand now.
level 4 for him though, so I am fine with that. And me getting any type of anything is fine. And their motivation went up. So, like, really, is it a big deal? Probably not. I mean, we're gonna go to the armory. No, armory. Okay, let us replenish those who need. Let us also go to the blacksmith. Repair those who need repairing. 18 out of 20, 27, and that is a-okay. That'll last ya. These'll last ya. They should be fine. This one, and it's a little less than that, but it should be okay. You're doing great, guys. You're doing great. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually look here. 18 turn. Let us. We can't do anything for you for that. The rest should be fine. We should be a-okay. We could fix that for you. Right. Nothing to forge, I don't think. We have the required materials to do most any of these. I am pretty sure. The people we care about. Not that we don't care about. Oh, sorry, that we don't care about them. It's just that we don't care about that. Everyone is full on their items, right? You have a bow, and I'm not quite sure that's correct. Supports that can wait, that's for sure. I'm not quite sure that's correct for you. Your bow's an E. I mean, let's just trade with her. You can give her that. Yeah. She would do more with that than you will. We always go through our combat arts. Fading Blow. Bane, Monster, Joker, Blessing. We are fine with those. Monster Piercer, not something. 1-2 Punch, Helm Smash. Fading Blow, Rush. After attacking, a unit moves 1 space past the enemy. After attacking, your unit moves back 1 space. An attack that guarantees a follow-up. I'd rather have that one, I think. Details. An attack that strikes twice and makes it easier to dodge a counterattack. Like these. No, it's fine. Like, these are just what we want to look at are these abilities. So sword reason with axe breaker. If he had this, You're only C, so I don't think we'll change them yet. A plus 3. Plus 2. I think, what is this? Chance to reduce bow / magic damage by half. Like, we don't use our gambits that often. I think it's more useful for us to have these. Wrath. If a foe initiate combat with you while unit's HP is less than or equal to 50%. Crit. No, it's okay. Authority, we're fine with those. He's okay. Movement plus 1. I like what he has on him, so we're not gonna give him that. She has that, that's fine. Yours are okay. Yours is fine. A chance to insta-kill a foe when dealing damage. What? But like, let's just try it. I know we're trading out for something. We just have to remember that. We'll bring it back. Because that is rather interesting, I think. He needs... I'd rather him just have this axe prowess, to be honest, right now. Like, it'll just help overall. Because we're not really focusing him on certain things. And we need to save, and then we'll get into this. Ooh. Into the mission. Alright guys, let's just do this. Saving Derdriu? Shortly after reclaiming the kingdom capital, a request has arrived from Claude to save the alliance from ruin. The aquatic capital. We just need to do it. Items.
Having allowed the Imperial Army to invade,
Oh, that guy.
the Alliance Army makes their last stand at the center of House Regan territory in Derdriu. The Kingdom Army rushes to their aid after amassing more troops.
That's Edgelord's uncle, right? He's evil. Chapter 19. The Golden Deer's Plea.
The citizens of Derdriu have all been evacuated and are now at sea. Are you sure about this? If Derdriu were to fall, those ships don't have enough resources for...
Derdriu won't fall. Have some faith in me, will you?
Oh, yes, sir.
Our line of defense has been broken. The Imperial Army will be here any moment.
Understood. You two join up with the troops in the city.
Yes, sir.
Judith, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's been years since I last battled in the city streets.
Don't go messing up because your vision is weakened with age. Take the defensive for now.
Wow. Yeah, I get it. You hang in there too, boy. Your wounds from Gronderfield haven't fully healed yet, have they?
No, but it's not like I can sit this one out. I have to make my daring escape after all. Yeah, for the last time, stop calling me boy. That's an official order from the leader of the Alliance.
Understood, leader man. I wonder if our little ray of hope will show up. We fought on opposite sides at Gronder, didn't we?
They'll come. You can count on it. If anyone can bring him back, it's Teach. Teach will talk and he'll listen. But more than anything, I've seen their skill and their abilities. I believe in them.
Claude, reinforcements are coming from the west. Their banner is that of the kingdom.
What did I tell you? They're here, and just in time.
Just
It
in time.
appears
Took us
the
30
Imperial
days.
army has already marched into Derdriu and engaged the Alliance. It seems the Imperial advance has been stalled by guerrilla skirmishes. The Alliance forces are holding out, but they won't last much longer.
That must be Judith of House Daphne, who joined up with Claude's troops. To think Judith, a true hero, would find herself backed into a corner like this.
It is not so. The Alliance has only drawn the enemy so deeply into the city to allow us to attack them from behind. Brilliant.
They're planning a pincer attack.
I believe so.
I know anything about war.
He put his soldiers into position purely on the belief that we'd come. I can't believe Claude would risk everything on that belief. He has placed all of his hopes on us. Let's make sure we live up to his expectations, Professor.
Alright, we can do this.
Here we go. Let's move!
Oh, my bad. Alright. What's the plan, guys? I know I'm the teacher, but like, what's the plan? Because, my plan is we just go in and beat them up. Because that seems to work most of the time on normal. Maybe not on hard. Maybe you have to have a little bit of something. Okay, let's get rid of everybody we know. We can take 11 people. So to do you. We take you or you? We'll take you. And then we'll set you with you. We'll take you with you. So there's some dogs over here. They're gonna come towards us. Alright. Who's this? That's that lady. Okay. That's old grizzly man. Hey, this is not that big of a place. It's fine. We're fine. Hilda! She's alive. She's the only one. No! Depression. What if Raphael was alive? Okay. Yeah. Who do we want in the forefront? Yeah, everybody's fine. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Defeat the enemy commander. Claude! We don't care about this lady over
The
there?
leader of the Alliance has managed to escape to the harbor, has he? Those rats resist in vain.
Your Excellency, there's an army closing in on us from outside. The banners are those of House Byleth.
Byleth? I see. That idiot failed, it seems.
Why is there no music?
Hurry up and kill the leader of the Alliance. With him gone, Derdriu will fall.
Alright, maybe we should have moved.
I will not let Claude die. Let's hurry to his rescue.
Huh.
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Ready when you are.
She can fight that guy. Alright. We have our horsey men.
Leave it to me.
You come, we'll kill him. You touch him, and you beat him up. He only has 11 hit. So if you get hit for 11, ain't much.
On to the next battle.
I'll cut through.
that. Really good at this guy. Why don't you have a sick mask like him? Oh my god, crit him. How dare ya? Oh my god, he has a family.
Well met.
I am prepared.
I'll have you come here. Wait turn.
I'm your girl.
Let's see. You come here. Okay, you come here. You can rally.
Thank you.
What's my strategy?
He's gonna come here. He can just wait.
What's the
You're
plan?
gonna come here and attack him. There you go. Now let's hope he misses. Aha!
I was just stronger.
Exactly, my dog. You can wait right there. And then we'll
I'd
have
be honored.
you come in line right here. You
Steady now.
will go in line to come this way.
I'm awake.
You're gonna go here.
At your
and you will be
service.
in the middle. Yep. Hilda, don't die.
Claude's nuts. Asking me to protect the bridge. That's so much responsibility. But the guy's so helpless, I feel sorry for him. So, I'll do what I can to protect him.
Oh my god, Hilda's gonna die. What the fuck? What if he critted her? Just crit. Oh, he critted him. Jesus!
Fighting wears me out.
Well, ain't bad. He's gonna murder him. You'll love to see it.
All for our future.
That poor lady.
Don't waste it.
Oh, 0 might. 28. You hate to see it. You truly do.
Let's go.
25 hit. 0 might. You hate to see it. You really do. The AI needs to get it together. Jesus Christ.
The subjugation of Derdriu is complete. We will be joining the main army now. They're showing up one after another. Nothing for it but to blockade the gate leading to the town. I don't want the enemy's numbers to increase anymore.
Sir, I don't know what you're saying.
It's no good. We're surrounded. But I need to hurry up and rescue the boy. To get to the harbor, first we have to get rid of the enemy mercenaries. There's no other way.
What kind of sword is that? Ma'am, are you fencing with that man? She got a
Sorry, but it's you or me. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Straight this way. We'll have her fly over here, and then we'll have her fly over to that direction to help. You're going to fly right on over this way. We're gonna go straight. What about these dogs? Let's go over here. You come on over. What is he? Yeah, he's fine. Huh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I think we'll just wait. We'll come straight through. And attack old boy right here with the good old thunder to the face. He has a 4 might. That's rough. You hate to see it.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Another victory.
Of our good friend. Come on up. Derdriu, come on this way. Annie is gonna head straight up there. You're gonna head this direction as well. Here. And you go there. Now, here's the thing. There's people with prizes on the other side there, so. Nice miss. Almost dead. Very nice.
I'm getting closer to my goals.
Dex and HP, defense.
Now!
Hit 20, I hate to see it. You hate to see it try. 8 minus. That's rough. Oh. You didn't have to crit her. She has a family.
I won't stop here.
Ma'am, kill him with your 17 might. Woo! It's a little rough. Ma'am! Am I really gonna have to waste a heal on you?
Time to take action.
0 might, 20 hits. Hate to see it. Really do. I also hate to see that everybody and their mom.
This'll get him.
25, 0 might is gonna miss. No.
Seems I'm adequately trained.
Oh, good for you. There's those folks. Oh God, Alliance, watch out! Shooting him twice, he's gonna kill him. He said, look at me, I'm sick. Proud of him. He'll to live! Oh, 4 might. That is rough.
That's enough!
And you're critting him for the 4 health he has?
Can't afford to slack off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fighting wears me out.
I mean, you carry a giant axe. It would wear me out too, girl. The fuck? Why did he go first? On your attack turn. That's crazy, dog.
Thank.
Oh. Sorry.
Guess I have no choice.
Okay.
Don't get used to this.
I mean, I'm getting used to it. I don't know what you're telling me not to get. Not to. Healer.
Appreciate
Why
it.
heal now? If you will. That's a choice to make. Why'd these guys come up? What do you got? I want it. Oh my God, someone's gonna have to come back there and fight them. But Ingrid needs to come help Claude. I wonder who could take him. You don't attack the main guy until someone walks back there.
One to remember. Stronger,
Nice.
faster, never enough.
I must lead them well.
A concoction. Wait, what's this? What do I gotta do here? I don't know. I don't know if it does something, but we will punch this guy. Oh, this lady, I'm sorry.
Had to be
I didn't mean
done.
that. Just shoot her straight in her forehead, 1 foot away from her.
I must steel
Him.
myself.
That one's a him. See? You must steal yourself, but you gotta go this way. He's got places to be.
That helps.
That's pretty.
Sorry.
Move a step forward. The 4 might is really getting at me.
It was a team effort.
Look at all my XP going.
You're making me
the hell
work.
Jesus.
Don't get used to this.
She keeps telling me not to get used to it, but nice. That man's putting in work. I'm gonna go. Huh. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Well, maybe he will. Nope. Oh yes, we gave him that ability.
Still alive.
A chance to insta-kill somebody. Nice. Coming through. You guys wanna fight? I'll kill one of you.
Here is something to believe in.
We didn't have to crit him, but that's okay. Jesus.
It won't be in vain.
The amount of crits that happen in my game. I don't know if that's normal or what's happening. You come this way now. You come here. You can come up. You can come up. You can also come up. Can go and fuck this lady up.
Look, the Imperial Army Supply Corps. Attacking now would be a fine plan.
Let's go. Mess.
It is done. Onward.
Aurora shield. Oh my.
Clever. I can't believe they pushed through to here. Nothing is more foolish than dying in vain. Let's get to the harbor. and finish off the leader of the Alliance.
Where are you getting to the harbor at, dog? You don't see my students? They speedy motherfuckers right now.
Burn until we meet again.
Hits. One hit. Not dead, but that's okay. 8+.
The skill will serve me well in the future.
Okay. Wrong. 38 hit, 0 might.
Yeah!
Hair. Oh.
I can't lose!
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. He's dead.
It was the only way.
I'm proud of you. Sure. The victory?
Foolish.
Would have hit him for 3. That's rough. You hate to see it. Now, don't go killing yourself, lady.
I owe you one.
Well, thanks! That's my dog. Let's finish this one. Give me your shit.
I've got you!
We're Robin Hood moved over here.
I must steel myself.
Aha! Thank you. Just make our way this way. Let's just come hang out over here. Protect this healer guy because he's nice. What a nice man. You. You're mine.
Let's see you dodge this.
Excuse me, he had 9 health left, my dog.
On to the next battle.
He had 9 health. That guy can die.
It's over.
He had 15. That's rough.
Another victory.
Look at that guy. Jesus. He hits 4 times with the sword. And now you wanna get some She hits 2 times for 58. That's ridiculous.
Wait, that's it?
Finish that is. Who's gonna attack you? The archer. For what reason, my friend? Who needs health? She has. I guess. Don't get one shot.
How thoughtful.
No, sir. One shot.
All right, next.
We'll just have to do this here. There you go. There, you take the archer.
You would raise a weapon against your uncle. You've grown into a savage of a man, just
Who
like
asked
your
you to
father.
attack him?
You are rather calm for one in your position. Or did you forget that this is a battlefield? Perhaps this is no time for words, Uncle. There will be time for that after we have settled things here.
Once he spits on your grave. 34 might. He has a Hades, and you miss. Sir, you're gonna die.
On my honor.
Sir! You You fucking killed yourself, my dog.
End here.
What the fuck?
Uncle, I need to know. The incident 9 years ago. You were involved, weren't you?
But my XP over there.
You know something. What did Cornelia... No. What did my stepmother do?
You are not qualified to look into the darkness.
Oh my god. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Edelgard, do your best to kill each other. You are family after all. There it is. The light.
Oh, he died. Hey, my XP! Claude did not a damn thing sitting over there.
Freaking Hilda saved his ass.
You protected Hilda and Judith. Giant shell. What does it do? Increases defense. Goddess icon. What does it do? Increases luck by 4. Well, we know who that's going to. That's going to Felix to get his crit rate up.
Since they were Felix or Ignatz.
He's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information.
Why did he attack you and murder himself upon you?
And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting...
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you're safe.
Can you join our team?
Same. I haven't seen you since the nightmare that was Gronder. She really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
I mean, we are.
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Of course. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid.
Wow. You know him well.
You and I are cut from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital. If all went to plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for aid. It was riskier than usual, I'll give you that, but it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges for my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. Use it however you see fit.
Huh? What?
Legendary bow, Fail Not. Isn't this the hero's relic of House Regan? Hold, Claude. This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with this.
Right?
It's not a joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fódlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other Lords at the Roundtable Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy. All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance.
Will you join our army?
Hold your horses there, Teach. That's why I became the Alliance leader I'm leaving Fódlan. There are things I have to do. Dreams I need to see to fruition.
I want to know!
That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after.
Which we will learn in the next
You'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
Claude!
Oops.
Daddy!
I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital.
Obviously.
It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but there's no telling what they're planning.
You have my gratitude, Claude.
Gratitude? Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I don't know how many years will pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
Where is Claude going? Who can use that? There's relic. Crest Regan. Crest Bearer can use Fallen Star. Okay. We'll give that to Ash.
Well, Dimitri, are you finally going to tell us the damn truth?
What?
What are you talking about?
Didn't Lord Arundel say something about you and Edelgard being family?
To claim that the king and the emperor are related. Could it be?
No one knows that?
Ah, I suppose I never told you, though I do recall mentioning it briefly to the professor. Lord Arundel spoke the truth. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Political turmoil drove my stepmother out of the Empire. Father fell in love with her at first sight, and they married. I lost my birth mother before I was old enough to remember her. My stepmother filled that role for me, but she lost her life in Duscur 9 years ago, along with Father.
Hang on. I didn't even know she was your stepmother. Did my father know about this?
Yes, all those who were close to my father knew, including Rodrigue.
Rodrigue!
But to speak openly about it would have caused a scandal. And so she was our secret. No one in the general public knew about her. Naturally, the fact that Edelgard and I are step-siblings was kept a secret as well.
I'm finally beginning to understand what you went through 5 years ago. I mean, Edelgard is the only family you have left, isn't she? To find out someone so precious to you is actually your most hated enemy. How heartbreaking.
But wait! You two were born and raised in 2 different territories, right? So you probably never met until you were both at the academy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of fighting family is just about the worst thing ever. But hopefully the fact that she's a stepsister who you never really knew helps with the pain? I don't know. It was just a thought.
I am afraid that's not the case. Though it was only for a short time, Edelgard once called Ferdiad home. It was a long time ago, but she was a cherished friend of mine.
Wait! I remember now! She was that girl, wasn't she? The one you gave a dagger to. So, your little girlfriend was Edelgard.
Sylvain, if you have any more foolish things to say, please hold them for later.
Yikers.
I do have a few more in my sleeve, but they can wait. Go on, Your Highness. This is important for us to hear.
She may be a hated enemy now, but the Emperor is your old friend and your stepsister. Can you bring yourself to kill her?
I will kill her, if I must. But if there is any chance that the world she seeks to create could be a just one, then I would love to see a future in which I may reach out my hand for her and have her reach back. That said, I have no intention of letting my personal feelings cloud my judgment. Too much is at stake.
Your Highness, I think you should meet with the Emperor and at least try to talk to her.
Okay,
If there's any hope of ending this war without more bloodshed, we have to try. Besides, killing your own family. I'm sorry, but it's not right.
You killed your adopted father, and Sylvain killed his brother.
I think so too. And you are right that we should at least try.
I see. So my uncle's defeat is beyond doubt?
Yes, Your Majesty. I have confirmed it via countless channels. I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
Listen, when we play the Red Eagles, we're playing as a woman so we can date Hubert. I'm just saying. Look at him. He's fine for what?
Pretty words, but I'm afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow. And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dimitri, who took back Ferdiad, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Saros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Orion Road. In the east to...
Fort Merceus, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
His outfit's sick.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to guard it. He can buy us some time. In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly. I do not agree with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
To do what? For what? For why? She needs to take a couple breaths and chill out.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Blue Sea Moon. The Impregnable Fortress.
I'm an impregnable fortress.
When Claude steps down as its leader, the Leicester Alliance disbands, and its lords swear fealty to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The chaos in the kingdom begins to dissipate as the people unite under Dimitri's rule. Riding this momentum, the Kingdom Army prepares to march south for a decisive battle against Imperial forces.
While the cursors over an enemy at danger radius shows their attack range will appeal, press A to button the radius were made visible. Wow. Wow. Good information. Look at us dancing. Oh. Me friends?
We will finally have our decisive battle with the Empire this month.
The ending of the game?
The Eastern Lords are in the process of consolidating all of the troops within the entire kingdom. In addition, ever since Aryan Road's liberation, the Western Lords have been declaring their fealty, one after another.
Affairs within the kingdom have calmed down considerably, and we even managed to win over the Alliance.
Although it was a rough go at first, I'm starting to feel like we could actually win this.
Oh, we definitely will win.
Thinking back on it now, we've really come a long way.
Unless someone has 72 might and crits us.
We even have a lead as to where Rhea is located. It is as we predicted all along. If we are to rescue Rhea, then we must defeat the Emperor.
Alright.
If we're going to march from the monastery to Inbar, then we'll have to cross the Great Bridge of Myrden again, right?
Yes, I believe so. As we have gained the Alliance's support, we should not have any trouble this time.
Okay.
After the bridge, we can cross Gronder Field and head south. And then we'll take Mercius, the so-called impregnable fortress that towers on the other side.
An impregnable fortress.
Fort Mercius? I know of it. They say it rivals even Aryan Road.
Aryan.
Count Bergles, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, once had troops stationed there. But according to our spies, a large-scale military force has entered the stronghold. Perhaps they are gathering soldiers from various regions to compensate for their losses.
Should we try to avoid it? Can we really should we try to avoid it?
If we try to avoid it, those troops will follow us and attack from the rear. It is best for us to handle the situation head-on.
Alright, I'll slice them up.
Once we take Fort Mercius, Enbar will be within reach. This is the Empire's last chance to stop us from arriving at our goal.
In other words, if we take this fort, then our blades will be at the Emperor's throat in no time.
Yeah, brother.
If this is the last fort between us and them, then the Emperor will likely do everything she can to strengthen its defenses.
I just received a report on that very subject. The one commanding the troops stationed at Fort Mercius is someone we have crossed blades with many times.
Hubert?
It is the Death Knight who awaits us there.
I can fight him. I got this. Yeah, I'll fuck him up. It's fine. It's fine. It is alright. What's the calendar look like? Flane's birthday, St. Kathleen Day, rare monster sign, more morale mills. Fishful, we don't care about that, we don't care about that. Alright. We can get a master seal. Speaking of a seal, Dimitri. Huh? Oh, it came back on. I don't know what happened. Anyway, Dimitri can do this now, I think? 68. It's rough. We need to work on this. We might do seminar with him. Marketplace. Not this. Can you buy? You can't buy master ones, which is rough. Let us look at the items that we got. We're gonna give one to Felix. Items. Let us sort that real quick. So, charm, defense. We're giving him the luck. And then he can have his sword back. I forget what sword it was. The brave sword. Harris Bear can use friend. So we can. He could use this, but it's whatever. Ash. Let's look at these. It deals magical damage. I just read that. Oh my god. Go back over here. Thanks. Plus bow. Crit 35. Hit. I think we'll put this back. And then we're gonna give him this. There you go, my dog. It's all you, bro. What is defense doing? Physical attacks. So I want to give him that. We're gonna give that to Ingrid. Ingrid, you don't need that. We're gonna give you plus defense. Go ahead, girl. Use it. And then charm 37, 32, 18. I feel like Ash magical bow. We gotta remember that's what we had. Would use a, you know, a gambit before Linhardt would. So we'll give him the charm. We have the magic bow, magic plus bow, right? Or just the magic? It's this one. Also, let's look at this ability real quick. Look at this ability. It came through. Chance to insta-kill a foe when dealing damage, triggered percent by equals 0.25 times dex. What is your dex? 13. could give him +4 dex, but what would I get? Allows unit to counterattack adjacent foes. Hit +20. Like, there's nothing to get rid of! I know. We're missing out on the 4 dex. Alright. And the item we got for you, let's figure it out. Let's look at these. 12 and 70 and 35 crit. Let's look at what we got. It was this one. 1770, an impressive axe forged by legendary Zoltan. So what makes it good? It's efficient against armored. Crit is 0. It only weighs 14 and range is 1. Might is 17. It's basically this, but this one weighs less. But it's just not good against as good as against armor people. Okay, I like what he has, so we're going to give it to our other little axe user. Where is he? There it is. You can have that. You can also have this magic bow. I'll just take that. You can. Oh wait, you can't. Why not? Why can't he have that? Oh, because he has to have A and axe. Bruh. Hate to see it. But anyways, we will continue all this in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.